Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CTL. And boy, are we starting off with a surprise. You'll see. Yeah. Wow. Ladies first has arrived. Hello, everyone. It is Ken Chrysler here. And there's been rumors going around. And I don't know why Ladies First is at CTL, but actually I think I do know why. But I'll let them make the announcement. So we got a lot of good matches for you all tonight. It's going to be a great night. Got 2 6-man tags, 1 fatal 4-way, 1 singles match. Got a lot going on tonight. This is the last episode before the pay-per-view. We're going to try to get all the pay-per-views done this weekend. That's the goal. So that's why this is coming out in the middle of the week, hopefully. And yeah, as you can see, Ladies First is here with that rockin' entrance. And they had a great year on 2k20. Of course, Alma Adele has been with us since 19, so she's been with us for a while. And yeah, a shocking turn of events here as they have arrived. And I think we know why they're here. So, you're about to hear from them.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Black Rose, and this is Ladies First. I just want to say this. We have signed with CTL. CTL has struggled with its women's division. There's no doubt about it. So it needed some help, and the 3 of us are officially CTL for now. But I've also heard another thing about CTL. It has one of the greatest women's champions of all time, Candy Vega. And come WrestleMania, she's going to face one of the 3 of us. So, enjoy your title reign, Candy, while it lasts. Because we cannot wait, one of us cannot wait, to finally face one of the greatest women's champions ever. Everybody, enjoy CTL for tonight, and we will see you later.
And ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the night will be Joe J. James versus the Moscow Monster. And it is going to be a good one indeed. 2 out of 3 falls. There has been a lot of beef between Paul Weiss and Moscow Monster versus Dr. Educator's people. They've kind of back styles. It's one of those situations. An enemy of my enemy. It's not really a friend. It's just has to be a friend because it's an enemy of my enemy. So we're starting off tonight with the match of the week. It's going to be 2 7'4" here, 2 centers from NBA matchup. And of course, Joe starting off really good here. Another shot. He's already going for a pin. And look at Joe dropping the monster on his back. And Joe J. James using the knee, rubbing it in. Yeah, we have a 6-man tag. It's going to be, I believe, Team Lethal versus Team Game Over tonight. And we also are going to have Marcus, Luther, and John versus Alonzo, Jarrix, and the CTL champion, Justice Drag. So a lot of people made this episode that I mean, we are missing people from the roster. We're not going to worry about it right now because we're waiting for 22 to come out, and then we'll worry about who's on what roster. But as far as I know, everyone on the roster, I think almost everyone made the episode this week. With the exception of like the Stock Boys and some of Dr. Educator's people, but sub-wise, I think everyone made it this week. Maybe somebody didn't, but The majority did. And we got some great matchups. And like I said, a bunch of people have been lost off the account. So hopefully when 22 comes out, we can have better organization and people that want to be a part of this thing. And as you can see, Joe is doing a pretty good job here. Look at this. Look at the power. It's one of the strongest, no doubt. Also one of the dumbest, in my opinion. And the Moscow Monster puts his knees up that time. Oh, man, but Joe with a strike. These two going back and forth here. And Joe going for the pin. And a kick out there by the Monster. Look at the Monster here. Oh my goodness, last ride on Joe J. James. And the Monster going for the pin. A kick out there. And look at the Monster. Oh my goodness. And a tombstone pile driver locked in. Can he get a point? And a kick out there. Wow, the big boot didn't even knock Joe down. That did, though. And Joe shoves the Monster across the CTL ring and tries to go for a spear, but gets a knee in the face instead. I don't think the Monster is friendly with the subs. I'm just saying he is the you are the enemy of his enemy right now. He still has beef with Game Over, obviously, but right now it's been kind of good for the subs because you got Paul Weiss and the Moscow Monster waging war with Dr. Educator. And oh, let's talk about the Black Roses announcement. I meant to talk about it earlier, but I seemed to forgot. So it looks like one of the three ladies first is going to eventually face off with Candy Vega. That's the plan. They're going to have a #1 contendership between the three. That's not going to be for a couple weeks, so don't worry about that. So that match will be at WrestleMania. Candy Vega will not have to defend her title at the pay-per-view. She will have to defend her title for the winner. And the reason why Styles brought them on board is because the women's division here, it's only Candy Vega. She's defeated everyone. Daphne, Sweetness, Michelle, Winter Storm. She's defeated everybody. So now they're bringing people in from FLH. And it's going to be a fair fight because it's not... They're not as big as Denitra, but it's going to be interesting. And, you know, Candy Vega is one of the greatest women's champions. So Black Rose has made it clear that they're a part of CTL, at least for now. We don't know how long that's going to last. And definitely if Candy Vega wins, they probably will get sent home. So they just have a short-term contract with CTL here. And look, oh, man. The Moscow Monster with the last ride. Still no points scored in the kick out there. So, yeah, they're going to be a part of... obviously, nobody has beat Candy Vega, so they're going to have to bring someone in. I mean, just to have a match. Not necessarily that they're going to even win, you know. So, they'll be in a triple threat match. That will be... And look at Joe J. James, the power. And the tombstone locked in. And they will have a triple threat match probably in a couple weeks. So that match won't occur until WrestleMania, that final match. Joe gets a point, and a well-deserved point. Like it or love it, it was well-deserved. And look at Joe. Oh my goodness, what a shot there. And what a hit. And a kick now. That takes a lot, but the monster gets right back up from it. And look at this submission. Oh my goodness, squeezing Joe's head. And Joe using his fist to get out of it. He's got a long, he's got a good aim. He's got good range. That's what the word I was looking for. And look at the monster almost getting the pin there, arguing with the referee. So Styles already making some moves tonight by signing Ladies First for a short-term contract, just to keep the women's division going. For now, hopefully, when 22 comes out, we can, update the women's division, make it better. So, make it more competitive. And Joe J. James with a shot there. And look at this. Look at Joe. Oh, man. Steps on the monster. And the monster going to give Joe another last ride. It is 1-0. Joe's in the lead. And can the monster tie it? And another kick out. Unreal. What a start off for CTL here. And Joe. Oh, man, what a strike. Could this be it? He decides not to go for the pin. The referee getting on to Joe. I don't know why. He's checking on the monster. Joe doesn't care. And Joe, I think the monster may have took a hit. And Joe takes advantage of it. He was dominant tonight. The monster put him through a lot. Last rides, tombstones, it did not work with Joe. Joe is definitely one of the best that Dr. Educator has to offer. A lot of Dr. Educator's people are dweebs, but Joe seems to be the one, that's the toughest, I would say, of the crew. He's not good at tags, but he's pretty good with singles matches. Almost won the Rumble last time around. And what a performance he had here tonight. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe J. James, and I am here to speak nothing but the truth. CTL is going to be put on notice soon for everything that they have done to Dr. Educator. He will be back for the pay-per-view. And you saw what I did to the Moscow Monster. He thought he was tough, and he paid the price tonight. And come pay-per-view, William will destroy Styles. There is no hope for Styles, your manager. And you all will pay. All the tag teams will pay, from the Destroyers to Game Over to the Stock Boys to Marcus and Luther. You are no match for us. Everyone will be put on notice soon. And trust me, we got a good plan come pay-per-view. And this is just the beginning. I'm destructive on the court and in the ring. I own all of you all in the back. And I want you all to know that. You subs are going to be put on notice soon when Dr. Educator returns. And traitors like Paul Weiss are going to be put on notice soon as well. So, enjoy your time on CTL while it's still there. Because the educated fools are coming for you all. You mark my word. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our next match. We got Game Over versus Luke Razorblade, Lethal, and Domino. That is the matchup there. Just to give you a little history of what's going on around here. Lethal has 2 matches. Well, we haven't decided on one of them, if he's going to have that at the pay-per-view or not. Because, we already have a bunch of matches set up. So we don't know if that Intercontinental Championship match yet is going to be at the pay-per-view or the episode after. We haven't decided on it yet. Management has not decided on it yet. But it's going to be Ryan Red Dead versus Lethal for the Intercontinental Championship. Lethal is an Intercontinental Champion. We discovered that a couple weeks ago. We should have knew better. But also Lethal has a shot at the CTL title against Justice Dragon. So we may just do that match and then the episode after have the Intercontinental match. It's going to be a good one for sure. And we got Game Over. They're working together in this match. Crimson, Jay, Ryan, and Luke Razorblade, and Lethal. They've worked good together before, but they're adding Domino on board this time around. So we'll see how that all works out for them. Because, of course, we got a Fatal 4-Way up next. It's going to be Mr. Live. Brandon Styles is going to be in that matchup. Sean and Mark. So, like I said, I think we got everyone on the roster this week that we have available. Pretty sure we got everyone. We may have missed 1 or 2 people. We got everyone set up that we have remaining. So altogether, that's 12 of these. These 6-man matches would be 12, because there's 2 6-man matches, so 12 there, and then 4 people for the Fatal 4-Way, so 16 altogether on this roster. It seems like 16 people, and that doesn't include the Stock Boys, Dr. Educators people as well, and then also the women as well. Look at Crimson. Nice shot there. Jay Glenn celebrating. It's kind of too early. We'll see what happens. Game Over, one of the greatest tag teams tonight. I believe Joe called them out along with all the other tag teams. I mean, they are in a world of hurt. Dr. Educators people are. Nobody likes them. The Stock Boys don't like them. The Paul Weiss has turned on him. The Moscow Monster doesn't like him. None of the subs like him. Who knows what's going to happen? If they keep running their mouth, everybody's just going to get together and pound the crap out of them. So, look at Crimson. Oh, man. Good combo there on Luke Razorblade. And a big shot there on Lethal. Domino, though, getting a hold of him. Look at Jay Glenn. Drops Luke Razorblade. Going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Luke. Look at Crimson. Oh, he's setting something up great. Ryan breaks up that pin. Well, is Crimson going to go for the pin? Looks like he is now. Let's see if Luke Razorblade can stop the pin. He does not, but Lethal does kick out. Good break up there. Look at Crimson. Oh, drop kick to the back on Lethal. So we do know that the pay-per-view's coming up. It's probably going to be like Fastlane, something like that. I know some of you all are wondering about that. And we are going to have, we know for a fact we're going to get Marcus and Luther versus the Stock Boys for the tag titles. We're going to get Justice Dragon versus Lethal for the CTL Championship. You're also going to get Jarrex versus Mr. Y for the United States Championship, and William Buttocks versus Brandon Styles. So we all know that those matches are good to go. It hasn't been decided on where Ryan and Lethal's match is going to fall, but it's probably going to be the week after, because we're probably going to do like a little battle royal to kick off the pay-per-view for all the people that didn't make the pay-per-view. So. And look at Lethal here. And oh man, RKO to Ryan. And like I said, he's going to be facing off with him soon. And Luke Razorblade going to go for the pin here. And apparently someone ran into the pin in an Irish whip. So that broke the pin up. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I guess that would break a pin up. And look at Luke Razorblade. And look at Lethal. Setting this up. Oh man, what a DDT. Well, the Orton DDT, that's what I call it. Off the ropes. And Domino about to give Crimson another big move as well to follow up. That is not good luck for Crimson there. And Domino and Lethal both going for the pin. Luke Razorblade doing his job. The ref is being extremely slow here. This is a double pin, but they are counting it as one. Wow. That is... This referee's got to go. He has got to go. He is doing a terrible... That was easy. Well, you can only count one pin. And there you go. There's the other pin. Luke Razorblade pins Ryan. So, looks like Lethal, Luke, and Domino win this matchup. Big matchup for them. They did a great job in this match working together against this stable, which is a very good stable, by the way. But Lethal's team came out on top tonight. First time working with Domino, really, but it worked out. It worked out in the end. So, but what a performance by these guys. They did a great job here. And these three win big tonight. And we got our Fatal 4-Way is coming up next. It's going to be a good one. A lot of good talent in that one as well, along with the manager and the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Also got Sean in here and the former CTL and Intercontinental Champion, Mark. So, fatal four-way coming up next. Here it is going to be elimination, fatal four-way, falls count anywhere. So, here we go. Look at Styles here. Oh, wow. What a move. And in case you guys didn't hear, they are talking about March 8th, March 11th. Being the release date for 22. Last time I heard, 8th being the whole, you can get it early, if you pre-order type of deal, which is probably what's going to happen. So, look at Shawn here. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. Wow, what a submission by Shawn. What a submission, making this a triple threat match within 3 minutes, I believe. Maybe less than that. That is unreal. An unreal submission, if you ask me. He just locked it in at the perfect timing. Styles with a nice move there. Yeah, Shawn's going to be tough if he already has taken out someone with that submission. And this is not for #1 contendership. This is just a regular exhibition match. However, Mr. Live and Styles, if they want some momentum going into their matches come the pay-per-view, they will definitely need that. And look at Shawn. Now he's got the submission on Mr. Live. Can he get as lucky as he was the first time? And it's not going to be as easy this time. Styles going for the pin and a kick out there. And Shawn yet again applying the submission on Mr. Live. Will it work again? We'll see. Mr. Live, it's not going to be as easy with him. I don't know how he got marked that early in this match. It's kind of crazy. And look at Styles there. Oh, man, what a move. Big move on Shawn there. He's going to go for the pin. And a kick out there by Shawn. Shawn just leveling Styles there. Now Mr. Live going after him. And Shawn just does not care. He is laying everyone out here. Going for the pin here on Mr. Live. And a kick out there. Look at Shawn just beating the tar out of Styles here. Shots to the head. Mr. Live going for a pin. And a kick out there. What a move by Mr. Live. Sean rolling out of the ring. Oh, man. What? Sean got in the middle of it, kind of. Put in an extra move. Didn't mess up Mr. Live's combos, but when you're fighting your manager, I mean, there is a target on his back, obviously, in this matchup. He's got to be extremely careful that they don't start doing a double team. It is every man for himself here, though, so that won't last long. Look at Styles here. Sean may have saved Mr. Live there, so he should have waited perhaps. Oh, man, Slam Styles really good there. And Sean's going to try a pin. It's kind of too late, I think. And maybe not. Oh, kick out there. Last minute kick out. Look at Sean. He has been ferocious tonight. He took out Mark in like less than 2 minutes, and then he has been destroying these two. And look at that Irish whip. Wow. This fight is going outside of the ring now. And look at the double team on now Mr. Live. Oh, man, drops him right on his head. Styles going for the pin. And the kick out there. And Sean with a nice DDT on Mr. Live. And look at this. Oh, man, this could be the end for Mr. Live here. Sean going for the pin. And a kick out. I don't know how he got that, but he managed to kick out. Look at Styles. Oh, man. Mr. Live's forced to roll out of the ring. And Styles going for the pin on Sean. And a kick out there. And Styles, oh man, another big brutal move on Sean. Could this be the end for Sean? And he has been eliminated. So we are down to 2. Styles versus Mr. Live here. Look at Styles. Oh, man, this is going to be crazy. Oh, man, what a power bomb outside the ring. Right on the mat. And a headbutt back from Mr. Live. These two have had a little bit of a rivalry before. Mr. Live showing off. Look at Mr. Live here. Uh-oh, could this be it? And a kick out. Mr. Live cannot believe it. And Styles going for the pin. And he wins this matchup. What a great matchup there by Styles. Everybody saying my hero in the crowd. But what a matchup that was. Good fatal four-way overall. It was very interesting to see how this plays out. And Styles definitely needed that victory going into the pay-per-view. That's going to put a little boost of momentum going on there, because I'm telling you, he's going to be facing William Buttocks. 7'4". He is a cruiserweight. Styles is a cruiserweight. William is a super heavyweight. So it is going to be one of the toughest matches of his career. And yeah, he's got a lot to look forward at the pay-per-view. And the manager wins tonight. Does a great job. He's had a great night so far, hiring ladies first, and then also winning this big fatal four-way. And we are about to actually hear from the manager here tonight. So we'll hear what he's got to say. William, I hope you watched that match, because the ending of that match is your future come the pay-per-view. I cannot wait to take you down and shut your mouth once and for all. And you know what? I'm going to make the stipulation clear for you, William. If I beat you at the pay-per-view, you're fired. Okay? And as for Dr. Educator, you can try whatever you want. You're not going to take me or any of the other subs down. Your biggest problem is you have no allies outside of your goofy gang. I have everyone on my side. Even people that aren't fond of me are willing to support my cause over yours. So first, William, you're going to get fired at the pay-per-view. And then Dr. Educator, you're going to get fired at WrestleMania. And that is your future. I hope you enjoy your time on CTL for now. And look here, William Buttocks apparently has a problem with putting his job on the line, but it looks like it's going to be. And William, Styles has had enough of this. And, oh, man. Oh, my goodness. And William, he just cannot wait for the pay-per-view, apparently. And once again, attacking Styles when he least expects it, like the coward he is. And look at Styles going for some leg kicks. Williams just dodging everything Styles is throwing at him. And look at William here. Oh, man. A big DDT. Williams not showing any mercy here. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at the power. Oh, man. Lands on Styles as well. He's trying to hurt him before this pay-per-view starts because he's in fear of what's going to happen. You know he is. And look at William here. Oh, my goodness. And William getting in style. Look here. Paul Weiss, the monster, attacking William here. Look at this. And Styles is going to have the last laugh tonight. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, the enemy of your enemies is your friend, basically. So, wow, what a takedown on William tonight. And Styles boosts his momentum even more now because he's got those guys in his corner. I don't know what is going to happen at the pay-per-view, but Williams' job is on the line. So, Styles made it clear. First William, then Dr. Educator. Joe has promised that there will be revenge at the pay-per-view for Dr. Educator. We shall see. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. And this is our main event, guys. It involves CTL champion. We could, you know what? We should have had it Lethal's team versus Justin Dragon's team, but whatever. This will work. But we saw Justice Dragon last week, his team with the Destroyers. When he teams up with the Destroyers, he does really well. They all do well. And tonight they have the tag team champions and John to deal with. I feel like John's kind of part of the Marcus and Luther stable. But yeah, and look here, Jarrett's, oh man, lays John out there. Jarrett's United States champion. He's going to be in action at the pay-per-view against Mr. Live, who almost came close to winning tonight. John in the corner now. Look at Justice Dragon. What a slam. John. Look at John, the power. Drops Jarrett's. Really good there. What a spear by John outside the ring. This is getting out of control. Everybody's getting thrown around. Justice Dragon getting back in the ring. Everybody outside now. Oh, man, what a slam there. Lonzo thrown into the announce table. Jarrett's breaks up the pin. And Luther, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my! What a top rope move. And Luther getting some big punches in there on the United States champion. And now going for the pin. Nobody there. Alonzo sneaks up though. Thought nobody was there, and Alonzo just came out of nowhere. Helped his tag partner out. And look at Luther. Stunner. Justice Dragon breaks that pin up. And a kick out there by Marcus. Justice Dragon going for the pin. And a kick out by John. No points for anybody yet. Look at Luther. He's got a submission, but Jarrett's gets out of it. Look at Jarrett's. Oh, man. Finisher on Marcus. And John could get there in time, and he breaks up the pin. Good break up there. John going to throw Jarrett's right out of the ring. And look at Marcus. Oh, man. Buys time, and John going to... Even though that was Marcus's move, but hey, they're working together tonight. And that is a point. So, officially 1 point on the team for the tag team champions. And John. And look at Justice Dragon, though. Jackhammer. Locked in. And John. Well, did he break up the pin? I couldn't tell. And Jarrett's now going for the pin. Break up and a kick out there. A spear by John. John has punished Jarrett's tonight. The United States champion. And could this be it? And Alonzo saves the day. Bodies are everywhere in this matchup. Alonzo. Oh, nice reversal there by Marcus. And John going for the pin. And almost had it. Now Marcus going for the pin, and Justice Dragon breaks it up. Justice Dragon's everywhere. Look at Marcus here. Oh, man. Big move on Alonzo. And now a move coming for Jarrett. Look at Luther crossing over to go for a pin. Could this be it? Oh, that's genius. Oh, man. And a kick out there by Alonzo. And Marcus now going for a pin. They got Alonzo down. Will be enough. And it is. And they have pinned the CTL champion, and the tag team champions and John are victorious tonight. So, like I said, guys, we have a lot of matches coming up for the pay-per-view. Tag titles, United States title, CTL title, William versus Styles, maybe an Intercontinental title. We don't know yet. We'll figure that out. That may be this weekend. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but what an amazing win by the tag team champions and Luther and John, my bad. And we will be seeing you guys later. Make sure you do not miss the pay-per-view for either brand. They will be crazy. I reassure you that. See ya.